Okay, so I already got the peaches cooking. This is a 15-ounce can. And I'm going to add some of this earth balance. Not as much as I put in the macaroni, I promise. And so this much. That's how much I'm, whatever that is. I don't know how much it is, but that much. And then some cinnamon. I'm going to use this much. If I sound like I am asleep, it is because I need to be asleep because it's after 4 a.m. Yes, I am using a lot. It's going to be really good. Don't worry. You put how much you like. I like it that much. You do what you want in yours. Okay, so now I'm going to put some ground ginger in it because I just thought that would like really make the flavor pop. And just make sure you get all of that stirred real good. Stir together real good. Now I'm going to add some lemon extract. I also don't know how much of this I am adding. I always use pure extracts. That wasn't too much, y'all. It really wasn't. I always use pure extracts. I don't like imitation flavorings. I always use the extracts. So I put that much. It was probably like a tablespoon or so. So I'm just seeing how thick it is right now. It is not as thick as I want it. So I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna taste it and see if it's how it tastes. It needed sugar, so I'm gonna get some sugar and put sugar in it. So yeah, that much. The sugar will help thicken it, but I am not going to let it cook long enough for it to thicken, because it's done been cooking long enough. The peaches are cooked, so I am going to add some brown rice flour. So I'm just tasting to see if it's sweet enough, and I'm satisfied because that is enough, and I don't want it sweet. I feel like I put more in it though. I'm thinking I probably did. Oh yeah, I did. I thought so. It needed a little more. I don't like it. I don't want my stuff sweet. I just want it to be good. I don't like that. I try not to get too much sugar in my diet. Okay, so I come back to see how much it has thickened, and it did not. So I put some brown rice flour there in the bowl. I'm going to take some of this liquid out of the pan, put it in there with the brown rice flour, and mix it together. And I do it that way so that I don't put the brown rice flour directly in the pan because it might clump. So I added it, and it's still not quite as thick as I want it. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, and I don't show you that, but I did add some more to thicken it. Now I'm gonna do the crust, so I'm using all-purpose whole wheat flour. That much right there. I'm going to put some earth balance in it, and I'm going to put some rice milk in it. You can use a lot. Okay, so this is the thing, when you're doing a crust, it's mostly flour and oil and a little bit of, liquid. I want it to be kind of biscuit, but I want it to be crust, so I put in a little bit of milk. There it is. It's too greasy. I'm trying to show y'all. So I used all the flour out of that bag, so now I'm going to use my King Arthur flour. So I put a little bit in there. I'm going to stir it, and it's going to be right. And so I'm going to take a little bit off and put in the bottom of the casserole dish that I'm making it in. Yeah, I added too much. I was showing y'all that. So I just greased the bottom of the pan with the earth balance, and now I was just showing you the way that I'm going to spread it out, and there I did it. And so I'm gonna throw it in the oven and let it brown some, because when you put it, I didn't want to put the peaches on top of it with it raw because it may not cook. So there it is. I let it go in there for I'm not sure how long, y'all, maybe like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pour the filling on top of it. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm gonna pour the filling on top. Do it at the same time. Careful, lady, careful. Oh, look at the bay leaf. Oh, I forgot to tell you I put a bay leaf in it because I was like, bay leaf. So yeah, take that out. It's out. I forgot to tell y'all to put that in there. The truth is, I don't feel like washing the cutting board. Oh, here's this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press out the dough in this pan and then lay it on top of here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use about that much, which is about half, and that should be good enough. If it's not, I'll use the rest. The rest. Okay, y'all, so there it is. I don't got it on there real good, but yeah. Oh, I went back and used another like half of what was left, so I used about 3/4 of it, of what was left after I did the bottom part, right? So yeah, it's it's okay, it'll be all right. So I'm gonna throw this in the oven, and I don't know how long it's going to take. Here it is, y'all. So I was cleaning up. Clearly, I haven't finished, but yeah, that was about 16 minutes, and this is it. It's done. It's brown. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I was so happy and proud of myself. This is like my redemption dish because your girl can make macaroni better than what she showed you. So I had to redeem myself with my my most favorite dessert, peach cobbler. Okay, so it is a couple hours later. It's 6:48. Here's the peach cobbler. Yeah, peach cobbler. I'm going to put some in. What do you call it? I'm gonna take some out and I'm gonna try it. Some water is boiling because I'm about to make some coffee. Let's see if y'all can see what we got going on. Make sure I cut through the bottom. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. I messed up everything so bad. Okay, y'all ain't gonna be able to see this good. Stuck. Oh, damn. Okay, water. You can calm down. Let y'all see what's going on inside. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Top crust. Let's move you out the way. Dang, that look good. Oh my gosh. Let's get this out first. Bottom crust is a little stuck. I did put some earth balance in the bottom, but it's a little stuck anyway. So that's what it's like. This part fell from the. Oh, is that the? I don't know what that is. Okay, top crust here. It looked good though, y'all. Let me take a picture real quick. Let's do one more. Let's see if I can get it good. What y'all think? Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna make my coffee and then I'm gonna try this and see what it tastes like. I came in the room because I thought I would get better light in here. In actuality, the kitchen probably good enough. But anyway, I didn't really think about the light hanging over the table. I'm trying not to trying not to be too greedy about this. We'll see. It's not warm. It's good though. It's good. Finally, I show y'all something that I ain't messed up. I mess up one thing and I can't let myself live with it. Everything's good. Oh, and I had the little bit of dough that I had left from this and made one biscuit. So that's what happened. So I pretty much just made this crust like I make biscuits. I put a little less milk in it. So it could be more of like a crust. When I was like, I don't know, like 19 or 20, I asked my mom to make me a peach cobbler for my birthday. Because I like peach cobbler. And I wanted French vanilla Cool Whip with it because they kept showing that commercial on TV. Y'all, this Four Sigmatic Think coffee is so good. I got the instant one and I put the rice milk in it and a little bit of that Orgain almond milk. It's good. If you get that Orgain almond milk, it's a little sweet. So anyway, I'm so glad that this peach cobbler came out good because I was feeling really bad about myself as like a woman, as a human person, woman, because I messed up my food. I promise y'all, so much of my self-esteem is tied to my cooking. It just is. So I don't really have anything else. Okay. So yeah, I love it though. So yeah. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to know anything else about the recipe, like some more accurate measurements, leave it in the comments. You can also DM me on Instagram at chastity.sierra. You can DM me on Twitter also at @also_lovely_is_she. I respond to either. My Twitter notifications are a little slow though. I think Twitter, y'all, whichever one you like. Also, I'm on Instagram at love.life.gems. Do not DM me on there unless you are talking business. Okay, so thanks y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, if you make this, let me know and tell me how it turns out. Okay, thanks. Thanks y'all. Bye. Do good and be good. I'll see you on the World Wide Web.